Enlightenment after retirement, the tale of a wise donkey. It was my first Diwali after retirement from a senior position in the government. My thoughts turned back to all the years I had spent in service, particularly in senior positions. A week before Diwali, people would start dropping in with all kinds of gifts. There would be so many of them that the room where we kept all the stuff would look like a gift shop. Some items received a disdainful glare and would be kept aside for presenting to our relatives and friends. The amount of dried fruit would be so large that even after distributing it among our relatives and friends, a lot would still be left. This time, things were totally different. It was already 2 p.m., but nobody with handful of gifts had come to wish Diwali. I was feeling downcast and depressed at this sudden reversal of fortune. To distract myself, I started reading the spirituality column of a newspaper. Fortunately, I came across an interesting fable. It was about a donkey who was carrying idols of gods on his back for a prayer ceremony. When it passed through villages on the way, people bowed before the idols. In every village, a crowd would gather to pay obeisance. The donkey started thinking that the villagers were bowing to it and thrilled at this newfound respect and reverence. After leaving the idols at the site of the puja, the donkey's master loaded vegetables on it and they started the return journey. This time, nobody paid attention to the donkey. The cold-shouldered animal felt so frustrated that it started braying to draw the attention of the villagers. The noise irritated them and they started beating the poor creature, who had no idea about what it had done to deserve such a cruel treatment. All of a sudden, I felt enlightened. Indeed, I was like this donkey. All those gifts and overt gestures of respect and honor were not meant for me, but for the positions I had held. I told my wife, "My dear, I was akin to that donkey. The truth has become apparent. I now join you in celebrating Diwali, not as a retired official awaiting visitors with gifts, but as a companion reveling in the essence of the festival." Her response, however, was swift and sharp. "When I told you all these years that you were nothing but a donkey, you didn't admit it. Yet today, a simple story in a newspaper reveals the truth, and you accept it instantly." Thus, the retirement narrative evolved with the sagacity of a donkey's tale. Diwali transformed into a celebration not of past positions held while in service, but of shared joy and understanding. A lesson learned from an unexpected source, enriching the narrative of my retirement with newfound wisdom.